I'm Ginger Conjero. We're live in Livermore where the Halloween spirit awaits and Frightmare House Haunt awaits you. But I'll let these guys do all the talking. I ain't afraid of no-goes.
Interested.
Okay, well, here's something else for you. Frightmare House Haunt is here.
Oh, yeah, and today in the base, Ginger Conjero live for us in Livermore. This is where the Halloween spirit awaits. And Ginger, this is something that started, look, way before October even began.
Way before in the summer months. I mean, it's really a passion project that continues on. Good morning to you guys. You know, this is not my favorite time of year. I am easily spooked, but I can appreciate the effort that it takes to create something like this, to create something like Frightmare House Haunt, because it is scary walking through. We're going to learn more about it from the owner of this house. We've got Steve Profumo here to tell us about his passion. Hey, Steve. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. That was a bad joke on Halloween, Steve. That's me trying to work off my nervous energy because it's Halloween and we are in the den and there are plenty of scary things here. Talk to us about how you put this together and about the whole haunted house.
So this is one of our popular rooms. We haven't done it in 5 years, so we brought it back this year. And we added a lot of detail to the fireplace, and actually people will be going into the fireplace to go to the next room. So
I mean, talk about the detail in that, right? You literally built this haunted house, and you said that it started in August, but really even planning for it began before.
Planning starts the day after Halloween for next year. So yeah, like I think about it all year long. We worked on a project for like 4 or 5 months that was out front that we built, and so yeah, it's year round. So
well, we're going to show a little bit more of the details around here, because talk about just like how incredible this all can be. I mean, this must cost. I know you don't want to divulge the exact numbers there, but talk to me about how it's grown and what you've invested in it.
Well, just add more every year. You know, different Halloween props or build things and all the different items to build it and all that. So
that's scary.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That is so very scary. There, what happened to him?
I don't know. You know, so.
And the great thing is your kids aren't scared. You have actors that are part of this haunted house. It is not, you know, like this. We're not going to give it all away because people are going to come through. Yeah. But talk to us that this is also a family affair.
So yeah, my son and daughter scare, and my son's been scaring probably for like 4 years. He's 13, and my daughter's 11, and this is her second year scaring. So and she's pretty good. She won Saturday for the most scariest because we do a vote at the end for that. So, but we'll have 10 to 15 actors throughout, like scaring. So it's pretty big. So
it's a big deal. But the best news is that it is free. Admission is free for those that want to come through and enjoy Halloween the Frightmare way. But there is a suggested donation. Talk to us. This is not all about scaring people.
Yeah, we do collect canned food for Tri-Valley Food Pantry. We've been doing that from the first year, and so we collect food. We'll take some donations up front too. So yeah, we're collecting now. So we've been doing it since kind of the decorations went up. So
that's great, Steve. I know we've got a lot more to explore in Frightmare House Haunt, but I'm doing so with a bated breath here. All right, Steve, we'll see you in the next hour. You're giving back, but also taking away people's spirits. All right, we'll see you guys in the next hour. Back to you.
I like my spirit where it is.
Yeah, I do too.
You better say some prayers. Some holy water on that girl.
We'll see if anyone's there when we check it.
All right, everybody's in the Halloween spirit, and the weather's going to cooperate.
We're live at Frightmare Home Haunt in Livermore, where a Halloween tradition continues. It's been scaring visitors for a decade now, and we'll take you inside and show you if you dare.
The Halloween tradition continues today in the East Bay for the 10th year in a row. Frightmare Home Haunt is back.
Today in the base, Ginger Conjero is live in Livermore, where the Halloween spirit certainly lives. 10 years in, they're still keeping things pretty fresh out there, Ginger?
Yes, they are, Laura and Marcus. Fresh and spooky. We're trying to keep things fresh this morning, too. We're showing you another room in Frightmare Home Haunt. Take a look at this. This is the jail. Obviously, looks like one, but look at the decorations and the detail that goes into some of the things that are hanging on the wall, including this skeleton. It's not your ordinary skeleton. We're going to find out how this became something a lot scarier than what you see at the Halloween store. We are talking to the owner of the home and Frightmare Home Haunt. We have Steve Profumo joining us from behind the jail cell. Steve, you're hanging out in there, right? You feel very comfortable with all the spooky stuff behind you. Look at that guy.
Yeah, it's just my buddy over here. You know, it's just another day in my life. So.
And you are one of the actors here. This is not something that's not typical that happens when people go through the haunted house.
Yes, I scare every night. That's probably my favorite part, right? So yeah, and all the actors have names and different characters. So I'm the Reaper. So if you want to vote for me, we do a little vote at the end. So
a little shout out right there. Try to get some more fans behind that. Yeah. All right, you've been doing this 10 years in, and I mean, even from just the last hour that we were here until now, we're trying to keep things fresh. That might be a challenge because people can see through some of the scary tactics.
Well, we haven't shown everything. There's definitely 2 new rooms we haven't showed this year. So, and there's some other areas that we haven't showed. So, but it will be scary for sure. Yeah.
But with the hundreds of people that come through, that it's something that becomes challenging after a while. Like, do you have regulars that come?
Oh, yes. We have some that will go through every night. They'll go through multiple times in a night. So yeah, we definitely have regulars. They know some of the hidden secrets and stories we have behind the scenes. But yeah, no, it's we have multiple spots where we can scare. So if they've come through, we can hide in a different spot.
That's amazing. That you definitely do. I want to get you out of jail here.
Right.
All right, I'm going to get you out on bail, and then you tell me how you created this. This is just one of the decorations that really is taken to the next level because you've personalized it and put some detail.
Yeah, so it's just you get a skeleton, and it's called corpsing, and then you get plastic, like the stuff you would put for when you're painting, and you wrap them in it, and then you use a heat gun and melt it, and then you paint it and make it look gross and slimy, right?
Amazing. And your wife does the doors too?
Yeah, she painted the doors. That's called crackle paint. So it looks like it's old and worn and falling apart. And so yeah.
This is really a creative project for the whole family.
Yep. Yeah. My daughter has helped make posters. I'll have them out here. I'll be like, what do you think about this skull here or this skeleton here? And so get their input and help put everything where it's supposed to go. So.
All right. Well, before we have to go, you got to give us all the details. The good news is admission is free. There is a long line that builds up. Yes. You got to get here early.
Get here at 7. Expect a line tonight. It's going to be our busiest night. We'll still do the best we can to scare you and get you in as fast as possible.
Okay. All right. And it's free, but there is a suggested donation of bringing some cans in for a canned food drive.
Yes, we're doing a canned food drive for Tri-Valley Food Bank. And we've done that from year 1. So.
Nice.
Amazing. All right. Scare and share. I got to give credit to our photographer, Jesse, who came up with that. So scare and share this Halloween and come through Frightmare Home Haunt. We're live in Livermore. Ginger Conejero Saab today in the Bay.